What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. We're just out on the Haoqi Cheetah. The Haoqi Cheetah. We're just ripping around on the Haoqi Cheetah out by the Windows XP background. Out in the fields of Wisconsin. We've got the rear motor on the Cheetah running on a phase runner V6 L10 controller and the cycle analyst display. The front motor is on the 500C display, and the front motor is a Bafang G60. So we've got dual 750 watt geared hub motors on the Cheetah. Right? So this is the Haoqi Cheetah. It's a modified Cheetah, right? So I've modified it. The rear motor is on a phase runner controller. And right now it's on little baby Samsung 52 volt battery. So it's 14S2P Samsung 40T3 cells is what's running this rear motor right now on the phase runner. The front motor is on this 500C display and a little janky controller that's doing 22 amps. I use the front motor just as a speed booster and for more torque and hill climbing, more acceleration. And then the rear motor I use primarily most of the time. So right now I've got little baby Samsung in my backpack and we're just using little baby Samsung. We've gone 4.4 miles so far. I've used 3 amp hours of little baby Samsung. He's at 54 volts. So probably like almost, so we've used just about half a little baby Samsung. So we're going to River Falls, and I use little baby Samsung sometimes, like when I'm traveling somewhere, I'll use little baby Samsung. Just to kind of get there. It's kind of like a traveling battery. I also use it as a backup battery. Sometimes I bring little baby Samsung with. It is only 8 amp hours, but 8 amp hours, you can usually go like 15 miles or more with 8 amp hours, especially if you're pedaling. So I'll use that battery. I mean, you can bring it in your pocket. It barely weighs like 4 or 5 pounds, but you can go quite a ways on it. So it's kind of like a backup battery. And sometimes I just use that battery to get where I'm going. And then I'll have more left in my other batteries for when I'm filming. Sometimes I cut this part out because it's really windy. It's a nice day. Sometimes it's just so windy, I'll cut this out. It can be a little bit boring too. But what a day, boys. What a day to be on an e-bike ride. On the Haoqi Cheetah. Alright, so we've got a cyclist ahead. It was an electric cargo bike. We got places to be, buddies. Very windy. He got some cargo on the electric. You have the bags going. I didn't see it wobbling at all. That's good. Levi. What a day, bubbies. So we've gone 6 miles on little baby Samsung, doing 1,100 watts, going 29 miles an hour. We've used 4.3 amp hours. It is really windy. I'm getting blown all over. So 750 watt geared up motors are pretty good. You can usually maintain about 30 on flat ground, but when you go up any hills, they can tend to slow down. But if you've got dual motors, you can usually keep it going up the hills. Dual motors doesn't increase your top speed by much, maybe just like super slightly, small amount. But the main thing is it increases the torque. One of my favorite uses for the front motor is like if you're at an intersection and you're totally stopped, it just helps a lot to get like accelerate and get going really fast, because that's kind of the part where e-bikes can be slow and you can kind of get in driver's way. It's that part where you're just accelerating from a stop. A lot of e-bikes don't have a lot of torque and they can start out a little bit slow. Like right now we're on flat, we're kind of going, there's some strong wind coming this way. The Cheetah motor can maintain like 27, I'm getting blown all over. But if I was to use the front motor, we could go slightly faster, you know, get going 30 something, 31. When you have two motors going with more torque, it lets you cut through the wind a little bit better and maintain higher speeds, like going up hills and stuff. Alright, so we are in River Falls. We're getting there. Using both motors. Currently. Oh. Alright, I gotta take care of some business first, bubbies. We gotta take care of some business. Oh. Little baby Samsung's at 47 volts. We've used 6 amp hours out of them. He's still going though. Still got the juice in him. Alright. Oh. Alright, bubbies. We've conducted our business. So let's switch the battery here to B.
Battery B. So we use 6 amp hours out of little baby Samsung. Now we're on Big Daddy Samsung. We're at 89.7 volts. So higher voltage is going to allow our motor to go faster. Top speed. Oh.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, buddy. This is a nice new road, boys. What a day. So you guys remember those $1 brake pads that I was telling you about? And how I put some on? Well, I think I already almost wore through a pair of them. Maybe. This street is nice, buddy. Nice and fresh. Oh. So it's Saturday. And we're just cruising over in River Falls. We're gonna cruise around, see the sights. It's Saturday. You can really get going with those double motors, buddy. I don't know if we have drunkards driving around or what, but oh. We're going across the swing bridge. Better get the Cheetah into a low gear. That rear brake is squeaking, buddy. So let's see how the Cheetah can navigate these trails with the front motor in dual motor mode. Oh, that rear brake is squeaky, buddy. Oh. Ball's in the air, boys. Some leaves are coming down. Oh, it's been cooling down. Oh. On to the next part.
Pedal strike. So to our right, we have the Stairs of Doom. We've never gone down those before, and I don't plan on it on the Cheetah. Oh. Cheetah handles a little bit differently now with the front motor. A noticeable chunk of weight towards the front, but we made it. There's some water flowing. Hello? Okay, GoPro's still gone. There's water flowing, and you can go fishing down there. You can smell the fish from here. What I'm more interested in is how the Cheetah navigates the wood chip trails with the front motor. We gotta get them both going. Gotta get them both going here. There we go. Alright. I'm still working on the phase runner settings for that rear motor. So as some of you in the comments may have noticed and commented about, I've also put a suspension seat post on the Cheetah, the Suntour NCX suspension seat post. So we've got that on there now. Path to the right goes back towards that water. From the way the rear brake is squeaking, it does seem like the brake pad is probably wearing out. So we are at a stream. This is the stream that is the one that goes down by the lowland trail, where we don't want to go on the Cheetah. Gotta bust out the backup, the kiwi strawberry icer. All right. There's a lot of dragonflies out here. Can you see all those? That's crazy. They're just flying everywhere. Dragonflies are crazy. They look like little helicopters. Really, helicopters look like dragonflies, I believe. There's, who was this again? It's the limestone kiln, Samuel Oakley. Samuel Oakley's limestone kiln is up here. Oh. It's a large limestone kiln. At the very top, there's like trees growing out the side of it. Crazy. That a whole tree can hang on just from its roots into the limestone. We gotta keep it moving, bubbies. We're getting up the woods with some problem. Look at that. Oh, it still slowed us down to 9 miles an hour, 10 miles an hour. Wow. That hill is absolutely brutal. Look at this tree, this is crazy. Oh, jeez. Okay, so GoPro Hero 11 is having problems. Hopefully Final Cut Pro can figure it out for me. This is a nice street. Something funny's been going on with my throttle where it like cuts out or something. It's weird. Feels nice and cool back here in the shade. I'm not sure where exactly. South Point. Pointy with an E at the end. I don't think we really want to be going this way, puppies. We've left River Falls. Let's go over here. There's a path. Ooh, grasshoppers. This is kind of a nice path. Oh, except for right there. Oh, grasshoppers. Oh. I'm trying to get my bearings here. I wonder where we are. It's nice that there's this path.
Speed limit over there is 45. I don't know where I am here. Let's see what's over here. Huh. Oh. Alright, so we're at Wisconsin Street and Cemetery Road. Sync that up, Final Cut Pro. You buddy. Sorensen Street. Huh. That looks like a nice one. I almost want to go down it. It's over here. I think the speed limit here is fast. We're gonna go over here. Oh. Oh, it's 35. Yeah, it is pretty fast. Oh. So I guess there's some kind of a thing coming up somewhere. I don't know. Peregrine Terrace? I don't know. Oh. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to go over here. I remember being here before. Ooh. What are we going here? Vehicles and horses prohibited. I think we go this way. I gotta figure out some better way to do this backpack battery wire where it's not getting in my way. There's some horses. Wow. I hope the GoPro's going. Okay. There's a whole field of horses back there. We're by the Bur Oak Trail. Oh. Oh. Central heating plant. Roundabout. I think we're at the university. I think I have the right of way in this roundabout. Thank you. Let's not get run over right here. Or right here. Oh. Man, this wire is terrible. Oh my god. That is getting in the way a lot. Alright, puppies, we're at Hoffman Park. I think it's called Mound Park or Mound Trail or something like that. So we're going to switch cycle analyst to battery A. So we're at 9.5 amp hours. So I'll probably use 3 or 4 out of Big Daddy Samsung. Now both motors I've got connected back into 48 volts.
so that I don't have a wire hanging around. Oh. There's a lot of tents from camp goers. Mound Park is up in the wood. There's also a frisbee golf hole, so you gotta make sure nobody's gonna drive one into your head. We're getting up, there's no problem with the front motor add-on and dual motor mode. Hey, they finally got that fallen tree out of the way. Nice. Oh. I guess I'd better fix you puppies over here. That's annoying. Let's start this over. Whoa, there goes the little creature. Wow. Whoa, that was wild. That was wild, buddy. We truly have conquered, Mound Park with the addition of a front motor onto the Cheetah. Haven't we? I forget the way to the mound. I think it might have been back there. Mound Park has a number of various trails, all of which confuse me, except for the main one. Ooh. Ooh. be the way to the mound. I see the mound. Oh, leaf stuck on it. But oh. I think, is this the way to the mound? Oh, it's over here. This might be it. Yeah. What is that thing back there at the top of the mound? It's like some James Bond GoldenEye level. Where are we, bubbies? What's going on here? Still going, GoPro? Nice. So we're at the top of the Mound Park, bubbies. We're at the James Bond level. Oh. So this is the top of the mound. Right here. Whoa, I think I can see the school and then that heating plant, central heat plant. I can see that big old orangish brown stack thing from here. And then I can see a water tower. And it looks like, if you're really crazy, there's a path right here that goes like down a cliff. For if you're into that, you can just go flying down a cliff right there. And I think there's maybe one other way you can go from up here. Right here. Maybe. Looks like there's something. But doesn't look like it's for the cheetah. They got a double and triple barbed wire at the James Bond level. There's a little shack where you can get eaten by mosquitoes. We're going back this way. Another giant, jagged rock. I think this might be our turn. Right here. Isn't it? I think so. Oh. Oh. I used to play frisbee golf right there. It's kind of difficult sometimes because it's a park that happens to have a frisbee disc golf course in the park, but there's also people all over the park, including small children and people who will just put down picnics in the middle of the disc golf park. Oh. So sometimes when it's busy at that park, it can be difficult to play frisbee golf. Let's go, bubbies. We are cruising now. Back on the open road with the dual motors on the Haoqi Cheetah. The Haoqi Cheetah. Explore this direction. Oh. school bus and a camper. We're gonna go this way. Oh, there we go. We're going back this way, bubbies. I think we just hit something, but we've got flat out. So it doesn't matter. Maybe. Oh, hopefully. Through here a little bit sketchily. Oh, and then we can just ride in all the debris because we have flat out. Oh, see how it doesn't even matter? Is this guy trying to make it right? Okay, why you gotta be doing this? Why you gotta be doing this to me? We gotta make a left. There we go. Very curious about that rear tire and about if my GoPro is still going. It is, apparently. Chapman Drive exit. Sync that up, Final Cut Pro, you bubby. Oh. It's a camper truck. Cool. Palomino. Alright, we're back out in the farm fields. Cruising. Let's just engage the double motors.
one is doing like a little bit more, 700. And we're going about 32. I think there might be, are these e-bikers? Are we gonna dual motor mow them down up here? Let's see. I see some cows. This is the part where you need the dual motors. Going up monstrous hills through the farmlands. See how it's noisy, that front one? Listen. That was a pretty giant hill, and we locked onto 30 going up it the whole way. Thanks to the dual motors. It is so windy out here. We're back at the Windows XP background. Whoa. Whoa. There's some creatures down here. Look at it. There's some creatures down here. Some turkeys. None of them were harmed in the making of this YouTube video. They're all happily across the road, out of harm's way. And now we're dual motoring up the giant hill of Troy, the hills of Troy. That's where we are. Tim Apple's watch is worthless, Bubbies. If you got heart, you got heart. Alright, puppies. What time is it? Is my watch gonna be able to show me the time here? Like, Tim Apple, come on, man. It says it's, man, it's 5 o'clock already. Wow. We're cruising, boys. We're dual motoring back. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is something about having two motors just cruising together that feels really solid. Certain feel to it. Alright, well I think that is it for this video, my friends. We are almost back. Time flies when you're riding around on the Haoqi Cheetah. With the dual motor add-on. So make sure you like and subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Peace out. Later, buddies.